seen with many of the counties and cities in our area now. It's a bit of a color change when we're looking at this CDC community tracker. Can you speak to what we're seeing and sort of what's driving this?
Yeah, sure. Well, we have been anticipating an increase in cases, which is something that has been reflected nationally. Started seeing case rates go up fairly recently in the northeastern part of the country. It seems to be spreading south and west. The CDC indicators that we are following are really looking and tuned into hospital use for COVID-19 patients. The concern, of course, is that if hospitals get overwhelmed, that does create the problems that we saw about most acutely a year and a half ago with limited resources to provide services across the board for healthcare. And so the CDC metrics indicate pretty much low, medium, or higher risk of increased hospitalization due to COVID case number increases. And very recently, at least as of yesterday, the indicator level moved from medium for two localities in this health district, both Chesterfield County and Colonial Heights. Moved from medium to high, which does kind of reflect an increase in case numbers and a slight increase in the number of COVID-related hospitalizations. The good news is that we are not seeing a similar increase in deaths. Those have been relatively low and have remained stable, but we have seen a slow, very modest increase in the number of hospitalizations for COVID patients.
And obviously with this increase to high brings it new recommendations from the CDC in terms of what people should be doing in areas of high transmission, if you could, or the high levels, if you wouldn't mind talking about what those are. And even though, like you said, Powhatan's part of the Chesterfield Health District, but they're only medium, but just why you're also recommending they follow the same high level recommendations.
Yeah, so there are really some, I would say, not incredible differences between medium and high for the CDC recommendations. Powhatan is medium right now, and that pretty much means that individuals who are at higher risk of more serious outcomes from having COVID or getting COVID are advised to wear masks in indoor public spaces. So these would include individuals who are elderly or who have underlying health conditions. When a locality transitions into high COVID levels, then there is a broader recommendation for all individuals, regardless of immunization status, to wear masks in indoor public places. Again, these are recommendations. There are no mandates, really kind of no regulatory authority behind all of these. And then also, in addition to that, of course, individuals who are older or who have underlying medical conditions, in addition to wearing masks, should really monitor their health status and seek medical attention if they are concerned about having contracted COVID. So in addition to that, certainly staying up to date with COVID vaccinations and boosters, regardless of medium or high, is advisable. And then to, as much as is possible, increase indoor ventilation if that is something within your power to do as well.
Sure. And then, this is something we've seen throughout this, the peaks and waves, and we're starting to see the start of another wave. The question being, how big is this one going to be? Obviously, the hope is to stem this from getting to what we saw in Omicron and in overwhelming the hospitals here. But has there been enough now that you sort of might be able to gauge of what you think this wave's going to be like?
Yeah, I think it's still a guessing game. In terms of our forecasting tools, I wouldn't say that we have anything that's sophisticated enough to give us a strong sense of what the peak will look like in terms of case numbers or when that peak will occur. There have been some flags that have gone up for a couple of weeks to possibly a bit more than a month now indicating the general time frame. And I think we're within that general parameter of when that increase was expected. So I think simply it is more a matter of time will tell. The good news, I suppose, if you want to call it that, is that this particular variant, which is a subvariant of Omicron, although more highly transmissible, is not showing evidence of being as potent as earlier forms of the COVID virus. So again, what we're seeing is more people potentially being at risk of getting it just by virtue of it being more transmissible, particularly individuals who are unvaccinated, of course. But on the flip side of that, the risk for hospitalization and death is much lower. So really, again, the guidance from the CDC is more to protect the healthcare infrastructure and consequently then to wear masks and implement additional mitigation measures as we see cases going up.
And I was going to kind of ask about that because it seems like as this has gone on, there's more vitriol from people being told to wear masks as we are seeing variants that are less impactful in terms of what it does to a person's body, but more easily transmissible. What do you say to people who might say, this is not really going to affect me? Why do I need to bother with these extra precautions here?
Yeah. Well, this is by no means a gentle virus. There are certainly health risks associated with it, particularly those who are unvaccinated, those who are elderly, those who fall into those categories of those with higher medical risks. So we simply can't say that it's a purely innocuous circumstance yet. Hopefully, in the future, as more variants over time come out that are less potent, as I mentioned earlier, we can begin thinking about this more as we do the flu, which in and of itself is not completely innocent in terms of its risk factors as well. So there's still risk. It's certainly not zero risk. And there is a segment of the population that could potentially have significant risk if infected. And those are the folks that we have been primarily trying to protect over the course of the pandemic.
Sure. Dr. Samuel, anything more you'd like to add or feel we haven't touched on?
Now, I think, again, the important idea that vaccines and boosters have been shown to work, and they are now available for most segments of the population. If you've not been vaccinated or have received a booster and you're eligible for one, seriously consider getting one. They are readily available. You can easily find one through the CDC website, the BDH website, at a location that is near you and convenient for you as well.